Hello friends.
Hi friends, this is Andrea Kiwa.
Hi friends, this is Emilio Milan.
Hi friends, this is Mateo Milan.
And here we are in law number 13 of our book, The 15
Today's
Laws
Friday.
of Growth. Yes. Of John C. Maxwell. Right. And we're going to be talking about the law of modeling. And just to share with you that we've been reading books for a long time. I started my personal development journey like 12 years ago. I had been very privileged and blessed with formal education because for my parents it was very important that I would go to school. So you might know this, but I'm an electronic systems engineer, and then I studied a master's degree, and then I went to pursue a PhD. But in the middle of the PhD, I found an opportunity that has totally changed my life, and I started my personal development journey 12 years ago. And with this, just totally changed everything, because I was used to reading books only, maybe being mentored by my teachers, but I really didn't know the word or the concept of mentoring. Our teachers or my teachers were only people that gave me information, but they really didn't mentor my life. They didn't give me much apart from the subjects that they were teaching. So I started reading the books, and books are awesome. I have had the chance to read many different authors, but I understood that it's so important to have someone like in real life that you can talk to, and that person needs to have some characteristics that the kids are going to be talking about it. Okay, so Emilio, you start with the first one. A mentor. Talking about mentors. What's the characteristics?
Number one is he has to be a worthy example. He has to be, or she. The person has to be a worthy example. He needs to be successful. He or she needs to be successful, and the person also needs to be able to guide you and have good beliefs and ethics.
Values,
Yes.
right? So that's important. Success is not only about just the money, but success as a whole, in the balance in their life,
Yes,
right?
as a whole.
Number two,
Number
Mateo.
2 is that person needs to be available. Now, this second goes to my mom because she's a team captain and she's a leader. She's always there for me when I need her, and she will probably be there a lot of the time.
So maybe it's not only about the skills, about teaching or just giving good advice regarding the business, but it's being there also for the people whenever they need you. Okay? Third, Emilio.
The person needs to have experience. He
The
or
mentor.
she is someone that has already been through that path. And there's a saying that goes, ask the people what it's like when they're coming back. So when you're just getting started, there are already people coming back.
Right.
And you can ask those people because they've already been through what you are just starting to go through.
Right. So elders, old people, they have wisdom, right? Okay. Perfect.
And number 4,
That
he
one.
or she has to possess wisdom. Now, I had a math teacher in 5th grade. With very little words, you could understand almost a paragraph of what he was saying. He has been communicating with people for super long, and he was just super amazing to talk with because he was super wise.
And he determined something very important for you in your life, right?
Yes.
He was the one that helped you get into a specific program, right?
Yes.
What was the name of the program?
It was Gifted and Talented.
Yes, and that was amazing for Mateo. Well, because we didn't know that, and he was the one that guided him through that program. Okay, next one.
Your mentor has to be able to provide friendship and support. He needs to be someone, he or she needs to be someone that's always there for you and that's gonna help you. That's not only gonna tell you what to do, but he or she is gonna walk through that path with you.
Right. Do you have an example in your life of that?
Probably my dad. He's always been there for me, and he always walks with me to wherever I need to go.
Right. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, last one, Mateo.
The last one, number 6, is this has to be a person that has changed your life. Now, my 7th grade athletics coach last year, his name was Coach Gomez, and he pushed me to my limits because he always encouraged me. He always told me, "You're mentally tough. Come on, you got this. You can't stop now," and stuff like that. He encouraged me so much that I could do so much more things with him by my side.
Right. Good. Well, those are the 6 points, and I will just close with this. Every time, if you have the chance to choose your mentor, obviously with these characteristics that we share, my suggestion would be every time you spend time with him or her, just be prepared. Be sure that you use their time as much as possible, but just being prepared. Prepare questions ahead. Prepare just in a way that the time with you together is going to be super effective. And that's the way I have had the chance to just catch up with people that I admire. A lot of people in the business I grow, or in the kind of life I want to develop. Even my church leaders, my faith leaders, those are people that I truly love to spend time with, to learn in any area of our life. You need a mentor. Hopefully you apply these characteristics to find it and just to grow, keep on growing. Okay? So see you tomorrow in our chapter number 14.
Almost done.
Almost done. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Ah.